Hello there, John McLaughlin again. Hope you're well. Yesterday, you might have seen my review on the LiveGood business opportunity, and I went through that about 20 minutes. I went through all the different specifics of the business, the products, the cash flow, if it's for you, and how to get started. What I want to do today is just give you a bit more in-depth information on the numbers behind the business model and whether they work for you or not. I did touch on this yesterday, but a lot of people are still interested or a lot of people are still curious as to whether this is for them, whether it actually pays out what it says it will. And so we're going to have a bit of a deeper dive into this. So the page I'm on right now is the LiveGood compensation plan. As I said, the compensation plan is what we call a forced matrix. So you get spillover from people from above, and I'll be showing you that as well. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this in bold. So it says there in bold, it says, in fact, it says you can earn up to $2,047.50 per month without ever having to enroll a single person. And that is true because of the forced matrix system. But what does it actually mean in reality? Well, if you look at the actual the cost of this, okay, so the cost of this, $49.95 is what you're going to be spending in your first month. So $40 to get started, and then $9.95 per month from there on in. And it's those $9.95s that make up the business model. It's those $9.95s that make up the cash flow of this business. So most network marketing companies, they focus on the products, and the products as a result are always overpriced because they've got to be overpriced to pay the commissions, to pay the distributors, and keep the business going. And in addition to that, you know, most traditional network marketing companies, they'll have you on an auto ship, and for a lot of people, it's quite a commitment every month to have that money coming out every month without money coming back in, and it takes a while for these things to work. So this is why most people in network marketing, they'll give it 3 months and go, I can't sustain this anymore. I've got a lot of product. I can't shift it. I'm not getting anybody involved, so I've got to quit for financial reasons a lot of the time. So this, because it's a forced matrix, you do get spillover every week, and I'm going to show you that in a second. You get spillover every week from your upline, and the numbers. I mean, I've been involved in this for 3 days. The numbers are quite astonishing. Of people have actually paid their membership, so that's quite interesting. So people come in. If you enroll somebody, and what I will say is that yes, the spillover is great. You can, have a business without doing anything, but would you really want to? And if you're saying yes, then I wouldn't agree with that, because if you're going to start a business, you want to be getting in, you want to be getting active, and you want to be sharing this opportunity with as many people as you can. If everyone started a business and didn't do anything, then nothing would happen. However, the reason it's a forced matrix is because of the numbers, and the numbers actually work. So people come in, they pay the $40, the $9.95, and the first thing that you'll get is a fast start commission. So you sponsor somebody in your business, you'll get a commission, and you'll get $25 for everyone that you bring in. Okay, which is great. Okay, it's a bit of pin money. Oh, excuse me. The ranks here. Okay, you've got the bronze level, the silver level, the gold, and then the platinum and diamond. And I'm going to be showing you the qualification for reaching those ranks. Okay, and it is fairly straightforward. The next one we're looking at is the matrix commissions. Now, the reason a lot of people are getting involved with this, the reason that a lot of people are excited about this is because of the matrix. But rather than getting excited about it and jumping in, okay, let's have a look at the numbers and do the numbers work. So remember that these numbers are based on everyone paying $9.95. Okay, it's a membership business model. It's not centered around product. So for everyone that you bring in and ends up in your organization, you'll get 2.5%. Okay, so let's round the numbers up from $9.95 to 10. That means it's 25 cents. Okay, 2.5 2.5% is just under 25 cents on $9.95. So for everyone that's in your organization, you're going to get 25 cents. Now, you might look at that and you might go, well, that's rubbish. Okay. So that's that's up to you. Okay. If you filled up your matrix, now the matrix is a 2 by 15 matrix, which means when that's all filled up, and potentially over time with spillover, and if you keep your membership, your $9.95 membership, very low, potentially you can build up that matrix over time, and the maximum you can get from that is $2,047.50, and that is possible. Now the question is, what would you actually need? How many people would you need, first of all, to break even? So to cover your costs, to cover the $9.95 membership fees, you would need 40 people in your organization. Okay, and again, as I said, I'm going to be showing you the spillover numbers in a second. If you were in a traditional network marketing company and you were looking to fill it with 40 people, that generally, for most people, that's a big ask. Okay, and then you say, okay, I've done all this work, I've got 40 people involved, and I'm only covering my costs at $9.95. It's not really worth it. So the spillover is a real big thing. The next thing is, how many people would you need in your matrix to generate $2,047.50? And it's just over 8,100 people. Okay, that will be brought in. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you the numbers, because here we go. Let me just refresh this page. Okay, so I joined LiveGood. I call it LiveGood, 3 days ago, and in those 3 days, I've currently got 4,761 people in my power line. Now, some of these people may go into my organization, they may drop down into my organization, but these people are all below me right now. So the essence of this business plan is to get in. Okay, you get in as a free member, and you'll see these people who aren't highlighted. Okay, this is me here, John McLaughlin. I joined on the 13th of Feb. But here you've got people that are called pre-enrollees. So let's say you're interested in this, you looked at it, and you want to secure your position. Then you would start as a free member, as a pre-enrollee. What that does, that secures your position in this matrix. Now every Thursday 8 p.m, the pre-enrollees, all the members, all these 4,600 odd people, 4,761 people, they all get assigned into the matrix. Okay, so these will all disappear. Okay, and if you're a pre-enrollee, you'll have people below you. Okay, so let's say I hadn't signed up, I'll be a pre-enrollee, and I would still have 4,761 people below me. Now, if I didn't sign up as a member, those people would disappear. They would completely disappear, and that would be it. Now, if I do sign up, I've signed up, as you can see, I'm a member, I've signed up. Now, some of those people will end up in my organization, and I will benefit from those people financially. Now, only to the tune of 2.5%, but those people build up. And what you've got to remember is that right now, we've got people above us. I mean, I've been doing this for 15 years. We've got people 6 and 7 figure earners. My direct sponsor is a multiple 6 and 7 figure earner, and so are the people above him, and they're bringing in tens and thousands of people. They will over the course of, say, the next quarter, the next 6 months, 12 months. They're going to bring in together. We're going to bring in tens of thousands of people, and that's how potentially you can fill up your matrix. And even though the numbers look very small, the amount of people coming in are huge. They really are. They're huge. I mean, we said, we're looking at bringing about 1,000 people in a day, and we're bringing in about 1.5, even more. And as the time goes towards the Thursdays, that increases, because people get more a sense of urgency to get things done and to get the membership. In fact, last week apparently over 2,500 people came in a day. just on the run up to that Thursday. So you can see from here, you might look at these numbers and you go, well, actually the numbers are really bad, but they do work based on the amount of people that are coming into the business. So if you go to if you're unranked, okay, then you're going to get 50% on level 1. Now at the bronze level, this is what most people are kind of looking to achieve when they're first getting involved, and it's quite easy because if you look at the bronze level here, it says you must have 2 personally enrolled active members. Okay, so if everyone comes in and makes a valid effort to get 2 people, and most people can get 2 people involved in a business that is as the model is very attractive, and the way they market this is very good as well. And if you're a pre-enrollee right now, you'll know that you see all the numbers below you, and you go back and you log in, there's even more people, and you're thinking, crikey, and it gives you that sense of urgency. It's very clever. But essentially, get 2 people in, and your earning potential goes up quite significantly. The silver qualification is to get 10 people involved, 10 personal people active. Gold is 30, platinum is 100, and diamond, there's a different structure for diamond. But essentially, it's very simple, very straightforward. And as you can see, the numbers increase. So you get 50% on the first leg. 2 levels deep is 10%, and then it filters down from there. Okay, so the first thing you want to be doing when you get involved in this, if you're going to get involved in this, is get 2 people involved, and you're off to the races. So there's the first way you can earn income, okay, is the fast start commissions. People paying the $49.95 for the first month, and then $9.95 every month thereafter. The matrix commissions, everybody gets 2.5%. The other thing as well, you also get paid down into your legs as well. Okay, so you're getting paid 12 legs deep, and then 13 on the bronze, and so on and so forth. And these are the maximum. So once your matrix is filled, okay, potentially this is what you can make from that. And it says on there, all percentages are based on the monthly $9.95 membership fees. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so the third way they look at being able to, or you can generate income with this, is with matching bonuses. So it says on top of the 4750 or up to the 16,000, you can earn in your personal matrix. You'll also match 50% of the matrix commissions and everyone that you enroll, and a percentage to everyone of those people they enroll. So, and they say it's 5 generations deep. So you might want to just have a look at this. Again, all these things add up. So it says in there, if you've got 10 personally enrolled people who are each earning $6,000 a month in their matrix, you will match 50% of what they earn in their matrix. All right. And when you look at that and you decipher it, it is actually quite simple and straightforward. And that's what I like about this as well, is that with a lot of network marketing business plans, they're usually so complicated to understand, people just aren't really interested and just jump in anyway. And it's only until they get further down the line that they realise actually the compensation plan isn't what they thought it was. And again, that can sometimes happen after the first quarter. The next way you can earn commissions is retail commissions. And as I said the other day, the products that we've got with this, the health and wellness products, the industry, first of all, is worth trillions. I think 5 trillion global turnover in health and wellness. The products are spot on. The merchandising is spot on. I'm yet to try the products myself, but from what I've heard, they're very good. They're organic, and 100% on those. So you can make a retail commission. You as a member, you can buy the products at wholesale, and you can sell them at retail price, and the actual margins are very good as well on that. Okay, and you also get these influencer bonuses. Okay, I won't really go into that too much, because essentially when you're first getting involved, what you're going to be really concentrating on, there is also a diamond pool as well. So there's 6 ways you can earn money. But really what you want to be looking at is the fast start commissions. That's real simple. And also the matrix. But I think what a lot of people tend to forget or tend not to look at are the actual numbers behind it. So just know that, you know, it's based on a lot of people coming in, and a lot of people are coming in, you know, literally I reckon, what is it now? It's 16:49 right now in the UK, the 16th of February. At 1 a.m. tomorrow morning is when the matrix gets assigned, the power line gets assigned, everyone disappears into different organizations, and I'm thinking this number here, the 4671, I'm guessing it's going to go maybe into 6,000 people, Okay, we'll see. I'll probably report back on that. That's interesting. So yeah, those are the numbers. Okay, so what excites me about this is, number one, is the potential spillover you've got. The other thing that I really like are the products and the merchandising. It's 100%, it's solid, it's professional, it's clean. And the other thing as well is this business has been, I don't know, is it a month old? I've been in it 3 days, my upline probably 2 days, so it's very, very new, but everything's solid, you know, everything works, and you don't get that very often with startups. With startups, usually it's like getting a car, and you know, you go down the road and it's got a flat tire, or the wheel falls off, or the timing's out, and they say it's okay, you know, we're going to get going, it's fine. And sometimes those technical problems get in the way where people go, you know what, it's just not going to work, and they quit. And I've been there before, where, you know, we've started with some really good potential businesses, and you know, a few weeks down the road, the promise in the earth, and nothing really happens. Here, everything is solid right from the start, and that for me is a big thing, because even though people say, you know, jump out the plane and build your parachute on the way down, I'm not a massive fan of that at all. The way I like to do business is to get everything right, get everything in order first, then launch it, do it properly. And the way LiveGood have done this, for me, for my business experience, is that they've done it properly, they know what they're doing, and they're gonna make a lot of people very happy with this. So, you know, if you're somebody that is interested in this, maybe it's piqued your interest, maybe you weren't quite sure about the numbers, well, those are the actual numbers. And in fact, this is what I was going to do as well, is I was going to just have a look and see what, so we've got 4761, 49.99. Okay, so in the last 3 days, the company has generated $238,000 and $2.39. Okay, in terms of that, so that's what their cash flow has brought in, just from those 4,761 members, and that money, those 999s are gonna filter down, and you know, let's say I've got this lady here. Okay, I can't pronounce her name, so we'll talk about Dawn. All right, Dawn. Okay, let's say Dawn gets involved an hour before the matrix gets distributed. Okay, this power line gets distributed to everybody else. She's going to benefit from the people below her. Potentially, she's going to benefit, because, you know, I can't say who's going to get assigned. Okay, but that's what spillover is all about. And right now, above me, you know, 6 and 7 figure earners. A guy called Nick Bramble. Well, first of all, my direct sponsor is a guy called Rob Four. If anyone knows who Rob Four is, you'll know he's been in the industry for over 20 years, and he just gets in, he gets busy, he gets results, and he does things. And above him is a guy called Nick Bramble. And if you've heard of the Home Business Academy, he took the Home Business Academy from 0 to 60,000 people, or over 60,000 people now. Again, knows exactly what he's doing. Now, between them two, they've probably got access on their lists to hundreds of thousands of people, who are coming into this business, and I'm part of that, and you can be part of that as well. So anyway, I hope that kind of helped. The actual numbers behind this, they really are fairly simple and straightforward, but it's just good to know what they actually mean in reality. Okay, so what is, the 2.5% and how the commissions are generated, which is from the $9.95 membership fee, not from the actual products themselves. If you've got any questions about this, feel free to reach out. There will be a link somewhere on this video where you can go and have a look. I did a review. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll be able to see that review. The link I'm going to send you, or the link that you've got access to somewhere on this page, will just be one of my pages with the owner of the company. He does a 5-minute overview of the company, and I think that's probably a lot better. You'll also get on my email list, so I can give you access to some more information as well. I don't know whether this is for you or whether it's not, but certainly for 2023, this is such a big, or is starting to pan out to be such a big opportunity for a lot of people. People are coming on board. It's what people do. We'll see how things go. But one of the things about the force matrix is that timing really is of the essence. So if it's piquing your interest, lock in your free account as a pre-enrollee, and then get started. We're not talking about huge amounts of money. We're not talking about getting traditional network marketing, auto ship, and education, and big starter packs, and big money, and $9.95 $9.95 and $40 for the affiliate fee. Anyway, feel free to ask me any questions that you need, and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.